Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today is a very, very serious topic. All right. Now, it's so serious that even me personally, I'm not somebody who is a big crypto person. I'm not into crypto. I don't know much about crypto, so I'm not the best person to take crypto advice from, and I am not expecting myself to give you a crypto advice. And so, with that being said, I have seen many, many videos, hundreds of videos of crypto scammers, hundreds of them. All right. Same thing that happened with what's that guy name? Sam Bankman or whatever you call him. He's locked up in jail for, you know, his crypto scam. Now his was a little bit legit. I will admit, his scam went on for quite a while, and then all of a sudden everything just came crashing down. But that is still not an exception. That crypto is something that once you hear about it, especially from your favorite YouTuber, your favorite content creator, all of a sudden you should jump on the bandwagon and then wanting to get a piece of the pie. And that brings me to somebody that I personally never really saw, I never really feel like they were deserving of their celebrity status, because there's a lot of people out there who are extremely talented in what they do best and they are not recognized. All right. I mean, we all know what's going on. Haley Welch. All right. She came up with a whole new crypto. I don't know exactly how she went from spitting on that thing and then all of a sudden she is now a crypto expert and she wants to, you know, put you in her crypto idea or whatever the hell this is. And so I just want to say that with the amount of scam that goes on in the crypto scene, you should be a lot more careful. You should be extremely, extremely careful. And again, when she released her crypto, you can see the graph. All right. Truth of the matter is, when she released this crypto, it reached $500 million in less than an hour. And then all of a sudden, it just crashed down. People have lost their livelihood. People took their saving and they put in these crypto to try to, double, triple, quadruple, who knows, off of that. And she has shown her true color. Now, I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not surprised. Why? Because she was somebody who was on the street with her best friend or whatever it is. She got approached by a man who decided to interview her and asking her, sorry, about what she would do if she was with a man, and her best answer was a sex reference, which is spit on that thing, which we all know about. And so you pretty much took your life saving and give it to that person. Now, I have never, ever, ever seen any of her podcasts. I have never sat there and listened to her podcast, although they claim that she is the fifth biggest podcast in the world, and I'm like, that sounds very fishy. Now, she might have made some deals in the back, and all of a sudden she was getting like people like Mark Cuban on her podcast. I mean, let's be honest. In order for you to get these type of people to come onto your podcast, you got to make some kind of deal. You're not gonna, they're not just gonna go ahead and bring a random big celebrity onto your podcast because they are gonna assume that you might be asking the wrong question and then putting them on the hot spot. And so you gotta be, you gotta make some secret deals in the back in order to be able to bring all these big celebrities, and then you have to pretty much ask the right question to not put them in the spotlight, to not put them in a position where people are like, oh snap, I didn't know this is how this person was. All right. And so after all that, she asked Mark Cuban about his crypto, and then he said, yeah, I'm into the crypto scene and yada, yada, yada. Fast forward, this is what we get. She all of a sudden launches her crypto. It reached $500 million. And then all of a sudden, kaboom, drop all the way down. People who had hope in her, right? All their saving just went straight down the gutter. But the crazy thing is, they've admitted themselves. They said that our intention is to go for people who know absolutely nothing about the crypto scene. And guess what? That's exactly what they did. They went for the vulnerable people in the country. These people decided to trust this person, took their hard-earned money and put into her crypto, and she pretty much turned around and backstabbed each and every single one of them. Yeah, backstab each and every single one of them. You guys have learned your lesson. right? And so I was scrolling through, and this is what I get, right? I'm so effed. I don't want to know what to. I'm sorry, I'm just over here. Anyway, I'm so fucked, and I don't know what to do. When the Haktua girl announced that she has released a coin, I genuinely thought it would be my shot at making millions. I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that it reached $500 million in that span of a time, he or she, I don't know who Keith is, they had a chance to make millions. If she did not rock pull them, they had a chance to make thousands of dollars, right? And then it all came down crashing down, and I'm still state of shock. You, Haley. I mean, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? There's a lot of scamming in the crypto scene. There's a lot of scamming in the crypto scene. All right. And so you have to be extremely careful in who it is that you trust, who it is that you put your money through. Even if it's Mark Cuban, somebody who has millions of dollars, even if they come and say, hey, I have a crypto and I want you to invest in it, you should be extremely cautious. CoffeeZilla is somebody that you should watch their video if you're somebody who is into crypto or is trying to get into crypto. CoffeeZilla is somebody that you should watch so that way you get an idea of what to look out for. Even though I'm not into crypto, yeah, I like to look into CoffeeZilla and see his videos and analyze it and see exactly how these people get away with all of these. All right. And Logan Paul is somebody that tried to get into the crypto scene. Recently, CoffeeZilla went ahead and exposed Andrew Tate for his crypto scene. The list goes on and on and on and on. And yet, when you look at CoffeeZilla's, right, the patterns seem to be the same. Some of them may take a very, very long time, like what's his name, Sam Bankman, who went ahead and did the what's that crypto called? I completely forgot. But yeah, when he did that, he went ahead. His crypto, it went on for years. He reached millions, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people benefited from that. And then you also have Haley Welch, who decided to open a crypto in one day and rug pull in one day. And so you have to be extremely careful. Her situation is extremely unpredictable. Why? Because she did it in it was the same exact day. But other people out there, they will wait for a few days, week, maybe years before they rug pull. And so again, be very, very careful. That's your hard-earned money. People nowadays don't really care about how you gain that money. You may have been somebody who worked extremely hard, right? You've earned a little bit of dollar. You're trying to multiply that dollar, and they don't care. They will get the money, and you will never get that money back. So be extremely cautious. There are some evil people out there. They don't care about your feelings. They will never care about your feelings. Even if that money was going toward curing cancer, they don't care. They absolutely don't care. They're heartless. And so I really hope that Haley Welch get what's coming for her, because there's some very, very important people out there who really genuinely believed in her project. And she went and betrayed all of them. This person is a really great example of that. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there. All right. If you made it this far, man, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And again, I'm not a big crypto guy, but the fact that so many people got scammed, I feel like it is genuinely important that we should speak out about this, and she should be made an example of for all those people out there who are also planning to do the same thing, because there's a lot of gullible people out there. Anyway, I'll catch you guys up later.